Guys, welcome to Heroes of Might Magic 3 Shadow of Death, New Beginning, driving for the boots. Take the dead man's boots to Gem's starting town to win the campaign. However, if Gem or Clancy are defeated in battle or you lose the boots, the scenario is lost. Your heroes will be limited to level 25, but Gem will carry her experience, skills and spells onto her next campaign. I was going to say, because I thought this was the last level. For her, at least. But it seems that it might be another campaign for her, so... Pretty important to make sure your heroes are going to be strong then during Shadow of Death, I assume. If each of them are probably going to have like 1 or 2 campaigns. Right, expert difficulty, crystal, wood or gold. I'll go with the crystal, bit harder to get typically.
I begin my quest for the last item Sandra needs, the dead man's boots. Unlike the other artifacts, these may actually be inside Deja, for the borders are in dispute. One thing is certain. There will be several Dejan border lords in the area, and they will not like me being there. This is going to be a tough fight, but it will be worth it. Important things are never free.
That's deep. Very deep. Getting the dead man's boots is not going to be easy, from what my elven scouts tell me. There are at least 2 Dejan border guard lords in this area. They are likely to react strongly to my presence this close to Deja. I need to avoid being distracted by the border lords and keep driving for the boots. Of course, it would be perfect if I can destroy some Dejan troops and get some boots at the same time. Alright, so we want bases. We want to kill everything. Kill, crush, destroy. Yeah, if you look at them, they're level 20 heroes, but their stats aren't amazing, so... Shadow of Death does a better job of toning down how powerful your heroes can be stat-wise. If you think in like previous campaigns I've played in the Heroes of Might Magic 3, it's like, oh, my hero's got 30 attack, 40 defense, 20 power, 23 knowledge. He gets a little bit out of whack. She might end up with that like by the very last level if she's got another campaign to go through, but at the moment, yeah, keeps her a little bit more subtle. Right then, so he's got an ability to pick. What does he have? He's got... So it's air magic, is it for him? If we can get him air magic, that would be nice. She doesn't have... Okay. But she's still got the Armageddon spell, so it's still the same sort of principle. Try to beeline towards that... First of all, air tells me that there's a base here, or a hero here. Doesn't tell you where the towns are, though, until you've seen them, I assume. Because I don't see no flags. And there's definitely got to be more than one base on this map. Although, if you did view air again, you can make an assumption that wherever the heroes are spawned, for the enemy players, there's a base there, probably a base here, a base here. So, there's should be 4 bases belonging to the enemy that are basically directly down me in a sort of like a square or a diamond. There'll probably be other bases, but they'll be neutral otherwise. So that's a base right there. That's a base. Probably a base there. And maybe one there. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. That kind of deal. As for up here, definitely a base there. So it's taken me quite a long time, but I've kind of worked out like the patterns. Base there, base there, base there. So there's 2 bases, one to the direct to the left, one to the east, and one to the southwest. The northeast looks like the most closed-in area, so I always like to move towards what would be the most closed-in area, so I know that's kind of dumb. But there's a border to get through here, and I might not be able to fight through the border. Whereas if I go left, it doesn't look like there's a border to get through. There's wood, there's ore. So I need 1 to go left, 1 to go right. Hang on a second. That border belongs to me. What? 25 gold dragons? What's going on here? She gets extra gold. So hang on a second. Wow. Ah. Okay. I can't move them into my group. I was gonna say, I can't seem to put them into my group. So, the garrison is just there to protect you, but you can't take the units from it, from what I can tell. So left click, left click, left click, right click, right click, right click. There's no combination that seems to allow it to go onto my hero. Ah, dear oh dear. Okay, well, we'll just carry on travelling through. I was going to try to nick something then. This guy's got units as well. So we'll let you have the dwarfs, and we'll move those over. And she'll keep going directly northeast, or to there. Cornelius, or Coronaris. I'm doing alright, Anime Freak. You doing okay? So far, so good today. Oh wow, that's a lot of spells. Pass that over. Do we want the dwarfs? Not really. I'm going to leave the dwarfs. Part of me almost always wants to just delete the dwarfs and just have the centaur so he can move faster, but it seems a little bit too wasteful. You're going to get the wood, or the ore that is over here. They're going to join me. Haha, they did! I don't know why, but the beholders almost always want to join. And I'm not going to worry about the wood unless I think I can take it with this guy. Like, could I just throw people at it? He doesn't have any spells, though. Oh, he does, actually, because he learnt a whole bunch. He might be able to do it, although they're going to be somewhat resistant to spells, but I want him. I want to be going to, like, the bases ASAP. That's pretty much my mentality with all of these heroes and might magic levels now. Take as many bases as you can, as fast as you can. He's got a good lot of mana as well, but his spell power is terrible. So he's not going to do much. But if he did one fireball, that's almost a kill. Almost a kill on everything. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the plan is here. Hope that he can take this. The spells won't last if they're buffs. It has to be damage. I can do 2 fireballs. But I've got to be patient. I don't think he's going to be able to do this, to be honest. But especially if they're doing 11 damage. Nah, he's not going to be able to do this, is he? Ah, well. We might want to throw a couple more units his way. I just want to get those resources going as well. I don't see a way to do it though for now, so we'll just have to leave it. Should be up here. Oh, it's not a base. It's a quest. While you were busy casting spells, I'm busy casting slow. You're just gonna stand there, are you? Okay. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Can't take those ghost dragons. No chance. Oh, we got meteor shower. It's pretty damn amazing. I could have used resurrection, couldn't I, actually? Although, is it worth it? Maybe you do just go, well, dendroids are so slow, but you get something tanky, and then you just keep resurrecting it. Getting them so bunched together. May as well just get earth elementals. I was thinking about casting meteor strike and stuff like that to kill them, but I think the earth elementals will just do a better job. Just send them in, and they'll just kill everything. No competition. Just skip these guys' turn. I don't envy them. Okay. He's got spells. He could, yeah, but the spells aren't that great. He can summon elementals, so once again we can do this. Ah, there's a border. So you're going to want me to sort of explore my own area a bit more. So it's working against me to try to beeline to those bases. What are you talking about, Sen Sammy? Sen Sammy. What are you talking about? I didn't mean to wait with these. I feel like I need to intercept now. Oh, I didn't get either of them. They both proc 20% magic resistance. Feels like a waste of beholders now. Because I messed up and I pressed wait. I'm a scumbag. Especially since I lost that meteor. What was the deal with that? Oh right, I did just get super bad RNG. You think that was a 4% chance, do you? Oh, my centaur, how dare you? Okay. So, I don't think we got the green border guard, but you never know. maybe it starts you off with it. I doubt it, but yeah, try it. Give it a whirl. I don't think I buy anything. I think I just save all gold for trading and get into those dragons as fast as possible. Bit like the Archangels kind of deal. But the Dragon Cliffs is bloody hard to get to. So we should go gold first. Here we go. Nice horses. Trot, trot, trot. Can't complain, I got those 17 beholders for free. Evil Eyes, as they prefer to be called. He only gets 24. The other girl... No, hang on a second, didn't he? I thought he got more than 24 last time. Yeah, it must have been the other girl that I did it with. She gives like 52. I think I could kill these. Wow. Tough little bastards. The other gal. Yeah, I thought someone would take that out of context. Didn't take long. Well, we got the blue one. We got the blue. Some gold. I don't know what you're doing. Resource silo. I will take it, actually. Yeah, yeah. What we're going to do is a little trick called 23 Skidoo. Start from the bottom. Question is I probably won't bother casting the resurrection on the elves. It's just not necessary. Like one. The golden bow is mine. Very good with the expert archery, actually. Shame I don't use any archers. Wow. I love it. Just summon these big ass elementals and chuck them into the battle. It's like, come at me, bro. All of my other units are like, I'm going to stay behind on this one. It's like a boxing match. This Earth Elemental fight's a bit more like Captain Kirk. The double fist slam. These might join, actually, these ones. Or they might try to kill me. My goodness. Alright. If I did that, I couldn't resurrect, so I might just have to accept losing some centaur. This hits 5 units, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would only leave 2. So I may as well just do that one instead. Now we're pretty weak. Because I only have 9 spell power. And I don't think it's going to be enough. No, it's not going to be enough. You'll have to let this one go, unfortunately. That's going to trigger my OCD, though. Leaving something behind like that. Maybe she'll have to go get the archers. I tried to scry the location of the dead man's boots, but could not define anything useful. My scrying abilities are more closely tied to living things. However, according to Sandra, the boots are in the possession of a wizard south of here. It's pretty simplistic, these areas. They're quite open. Like, they're small, but they're open, and it's not like filled with billions of resources like they sometimes are in the previous, like, campaign levels.
I have no time for
Panzer, thank you very much for the bits.
Hashtag charity.
I'll just accept. I don't care about a few centaur. The auto combat's starting to kick in. There's still a couple more things to kill here, so I'm thinking of bringing him over. If there's a well, I'll be okay, but there's not. So he may as well come over. Oh, that's weird. I get the first turn. I don't know how. They waited. Why would they do such a mad thing? I've only got 5 mana to work with. The anticipation. They're getting closer. I'm still not sure if I'm strong enough here, even with all my stats and everything. Dwarfs! Indeed, Fred. What? He couldn't even kill that one. I had like 8 health. Have I heard of this game called Joan of Arc? Nope. What about it? Leave my first aid tent alone. Ah. To be fair, that centaur looks like he's pretty much primed to kill birds with that, you know, spear of his. This is rough with no spell power. Or no mana. I ain't got time to Google this, mate. Do you know how many times a day when I stream someone says, have you heard of X game? You should play it. If I Googled every single one of those, I'd be doing nothing but bloody Googling. I do like the centaur. He does serve me well. Much better than these filthy dwarves. They're slow-ass freaking feet because they're carrying such a massive hammer and weighing them down. Yeah, the tent's gone now. What will I do without my first aid ability? I'll just accept this. I'll accept the fate. These will be a bit tougher. Ah, even then that wasn't too bad. 15 centaurs here or there, that's alright. Now there's some scouting. Get closer so you can see. Oh, it gets me dragons. Well, if I come back with full mana, I could go get myself some dragons. Although they're not immune to Armageddon's blade, the green ones. And that's me done over here. So we either fight our way through here, or we fight our way through here, because that's it. I got the blue tent, but I ain't got nothing else. Yeah, I know that, Smurf. Am I streaming anything else after this game? Have you checked the stream title, Anime Freak? What does it say? This guy could just come in and take my base. Scared him off. These are actually faster. Wait. The question is can she make the distance there and back again? She can. Sweet. Good girl. Right. She's all good. Ready to go kill some dragons. That's right, anime. You didn't read. Step aside, bro. Let's do this. No problemo. Let's get some dragons. Don't snap at me. Still doesn't do enough to kill even one dragon. So I think the best bet is the old Earth Elemental and then Resurrection trickaroo. They're very snappy, aren't they? That will do a bit of destroy undead. Keeping them in their place. I don't want to finish them off though, so we'll defend. Then we'll do Resurrection. And defend again. How many archers did I come in with? Oh well. I can't remember. Not worried about those. The archers get no love. As soon as I got that dragon, that's all that matters. Good fight. I suggest that she actually be in charge of collecting more dragons. Each week. Wait. He can do it actually instead. Clancy Brown's going to be coming along. Aha! That was it. The one movement point. Hello there, not grubby. Let's move. Let's move. Yeah, you already did that. Boom. Capital. Now we've got some money coming in to work towards the dragons. I'm in my 61st year as a sorceress. Over time you learn to protect yourself and your troops from ill magic. Every morning as the sun rises, I spend a few minutes scrying my troops for malignant magics. Ah, speaking of which, that's going to be... I won't be able to use spells at that garrison. This morning I discovered half my troops have been afflicted with a spell. It looked like a variation on a necromancer spell I saw 5 years ago called Black Grip. The spell rots its victims from the inside out. Fortunately I was able to remove the spell before we broke camp. Ugh, horrible. Gem is 61 but doesn't look a day over 45. Cornelius. No. You're not going to keep me trapped in here, are you? So I can't cast spells. Apart from level 1. Oh. I think they did exactly the right amount of damage, unless that's how it works. It had 160 health left and he did 106 damage. I don't want to lose my dragons though. So I'm scared of losing those, really. What time do I usually stream? 12 o'clock onwards, typically. 12 to 6. If I'm playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Which I have been, so that's the time. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I was going to say, there's not much point exploring because you know what these bases are like. The old smog machines. Ah, there it is. Horrible thing. Bloody smog. File. Because everything just goes black and you have to explore it all again. Just save it here in case he gets killed by someone that's around this area, so I can pull him back. Computer's not gonna like this. There you are. Can't quite make it. Oh, the double whammy. Nah, whatever. She can retreat or whatever. See you later, Pink. First one down. I would do quick combat, but the Centaur would just run in and get themselves killed. I love how they have their head down when they walk. This is how dumb peasants are. They're willing to let themselves just get slaughtered by a bunch of earth elementals. The whole townsfolk. You better not go any further though. Should be getting a bit of money now. 7k, yeah. Cornelius. That's not his name, but I like calling him that because it's the name of the guy from Fifth Element. Cornelius. Could have taken the movement speed, but too late. Does have resurrection. Multi-pass. Yeah, she knows there's a multi-pass. Ah. Oh wow. Couldn't one-shot it. Bit of a nuisance because I've got to keep having these fights. Happy holidays, Packer. I'm surprised these guys have morale. This guy is a mass murderer, isn't he? Slaughtering thousands of peasants. Should really give you some units so you don't have to keep having all these annoying fights. There we go. Oh, neutral base. We've almost got Dwagon Quiffs. Almost. Need to get a treasury. Love those auto combats. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. Get over there. I'm going to be lazy now. I'm just accepting. As long as I got the dragons, all is well. Tempting fate there? Nah. Tempting victory is what you mean. Oh, the eagle eye. Oh, the eagle eye. Dragons. Wait a second. If I can just get one golden dragon. I had a surprise visitor this morning, an old druid I had spoken to a while ago. Over breakfast he asked me what thinking about becoming a druid. I was stunned for a moment, but then I shook my head and told him I was a sorceress. The old druid calmly took another bite and told me, from what he knew, being a sorceress didn't necessarily prevent me from also being a druid. He left after breakfast, but after departing he gave me a book that he said would help me understand what being a druid meant. Very good conversation. I see you, sneaky base. Forgot to build something for this one. Mage Guild level 3. I think Clancy can take a break for now. Or, since we know that's a buff, he can come over to it. But hang on a second. Gem will carry her experience, skills, and spirit spells. So I don't think Clancy does anyway, so I'm not worried. So he can definitely take a back seat. All your heroes. Your heroes will be limited to level 25, but Gem will carry her experience, skills, and spells onto the next campaign. That's what I was saying, Sexual Penguin. Did that not come across clearly enough for the tone and inflection with which I pronunciated using my voice? Jesus, it's like you have to spell everything out, innit? That's what I think of you, Sexual Penguin. Why would I want to retreat? She needs a little bit more spell power, because if I can get Holy Dead, or whatever it is... Oh no. Charles, no. Okay, I can use Resurrection. If we can get this one, that's 190 points. Town portal, bitch. Oh, you too tired, are you? Are you tired? Hang on a second. Wait. Sexual Penguin just said, come on, you called me out and misunderstood me. I didn't misunderstand nothing. But I did call you out. You're right about that. I am not as trusting as I once was. After retrieving the book the old druid gave me, I thoroughly checked it for wards or spells. I found nothing but a minor weather protection cantrip. Perhaps I will read a little of it later tonight. Perhaps you shall. It's not going to be worth coming back for this stupid dragon every time. I think this is it now. That's your dragons. I'm not dragging in it every single time. Just feels like I'm dragging it out otherwise. There you go, swap. Right, she's invincible now. Golden dragons will be hers. It's not a damn thing you guys can do about it. Make sure we got a marketplace in all our bases. I forgot the treasury again, didn't I? Tisk tisk. Oh well, I'll have to wait. Yeah, we got marketplace. Not there, we don't. Not there, we don't. No. No, sir. Okay. And the winner of the Nobel Prize is me. For being so damn smart and getting golden dragons. My work here is done. Almost. Wait a second. Beautiful golden dragons. Okay, back in a quick second. Apologize. Any of you lovely Twitch watchers see X Hero Siege when it was played on Twitch? Because if not, X Hero Siege is now on YouTube, youtube.com/WoodyWarcraft. Completed this time. Yeah, you did, Fred. I think you was there, wasn't you? Okay, so we're in a good spot where she can just basically blast through everything. She has 16 movement speed with this character. She's got expert logistics, so she should be quite nimble. And she's got the Pathfinder as well. Does she need to come back up here? Is there really any more base? I suppose we come back up. Yeah, we got the border guard. So she's got that. So teleport back over there. Just clear things nice and neat. Make her pick up everything. And away we go. I think everyone else is just going to kind of disappear. I don't need, like, anyone now. Even this guy picking up gold each week or whatever, I can't be bothered with it. So you need to just go to a base and disappear. I will get the taverns and the city halls and whatnot with the other bases, and potentially more dragons, because you never know, there'll be some big bad guy. I remember Heroes of Might and Magic 2 used to do this thing a lot, where you could actually sort of beat the level quite quickly, but you couldn't truly beat it because there'd be like one creature that's guarding where you need to get to, and it's like 1,000 titans or something like that. It's so ridiculous. There's no way you could possibly beat it. Like, you just had to wait until you had enough units. So you like beat the level, but then you got to skip like 2 months of just waiting and building up armies to take on the last creature. It wasn't quite 1,000 titans, but there was quite a lot of levels that were like that. It's a shame I didn't have the foresight to actually get fire magic, knowing that there's the potential for Armageddon, and knowing that Ramparts have the golden dragons. I didn't really think that far through. But she, you know, she does, as long as you get enough spellbound, she, even without the expert fire magic, it'd be nice little touch, because that's basically what she's doing, but it's not that necessary. I'd have to sacrifice something else. Probably the archery. But I think I had to pick the archery at the time. These other bases can get treasury, right? Does the treasury stack? Because that would make the Ramparts one of the most overpowered races if you was on a map that had like 20, 30 bases. And you know, you're like, you have 8 bases, an opponent has 8 bases, another opponent has 8 bases. You know, you all have 8 bases each. But then again, money's only as good as long as you can spend it. So if you can't spend it, then, you know, there's nothing left to spend it on. It's not doing anything. I do like the layout of Shadow of Death. It's been really quite enjoyable. The levels haven't been anywhere near as painful as the levels that I've had to endure in the past with the other campaigns, particularly the later campaign levels for Armageddon's Blade. Armageddon's Blade started off good, and then it got really quite stressful and painful afterwards. Down we go. Go and skulk in the base. Now there can only be one. Do we want to save the Tree of Knowledge? What's the level I go up to? 25. You could leave it for now. I always like looking in that university, even though there's nothing I can get out of it from my main hero right now. But I'm curious what spells it's passing off. Need a fort. So in order to get a fort... There we go. logistics was there. I think we'll go left, because there's less to discover on the left-hand side. I've not seen that before. Tomb of Curses. Do you pick up the golden golems from there? Maybe. I think you can get the golems from other places as well. Well, one other place. Where you can buy the diamond golems as well. I finished reading the Druid book last night. I have been reading it slowly and thinking about what it says and also what it does not say. While there are differences in specifics, the core philosophies are virtually identical. That's handy then, isn't it? Thanks for the base. Oh yeah. Let's see what... It's always this girl that seems tough. She seems to be a fundamental thorn in my side. That'll do it, though. Trying to resurrect your way out of trouble, aren't you? I assume that you can never truly lose the ballista. Yeah. The catapult. It just keeps coming back. Bloody 3 of these. I'll stick around and get my mana back. I love using just one hero. It's so nice. I know you can have multiple heroes going all over the place and picking stuff up, but the hero needs to explore anyway, because, you know, if they come across one of these type of things, not that there's many of them, I want them getting it. So get rid of all these other heroes. Ah. Oh, look, he's got mummies. So that must be where you must get the mummies then. I'll get that cover of darkness just to annoy the computer. Don't know how much it impacts the computer though, the cover of darkness. Doing good on resources. Oh, come on, bro. I dreamed of Amanda last night and was happy to see her. I told her everything about the old druid, his surprising offer, and my conclusions after reading his book. Amanda asked me what I felt about the druid's offer. Honoured, I said after a pause. Gem! Amanda replied. If our two philosophies are as similar as you say, it may be a good idea to join them. I told her I couldn't. I would feel so disloyal to her and my sister sorceresses. Amanda shook her head and told me to find out what type of oaths they would require before I made any decisions. Fine. Got a portal over there. That could be a nuisance. I suppose I could send... No. Oh yeah, stop taking the stuff I've just gone to the effort of getting myself. Would have been nice if they joined me, actually. I'll accept. That's fine. It just kind of pops in and pops back out again and pops back in. Whoops. Look at that, I just went up like 20k gold. I don't ever expect there to be anything in there, because it's been around too long. But I'll still try. He's become a necromancer now, this guy. The real question is can the Earth Elemental survive Armageddon? Or, yeah. There we go. In you go. Good job. Just pop in, pop out, you know. Pop out, pop in. Mary Poppins. They keep trying. I've been thinking about the old druid's offer and what Amanda said. I think I will ask what oaths are involved. If there are no conflicting oaths, then I will join the druids, making a new home for myself here in Antakareth. I'll send the druid a message today asking for a meeting where we can discuss what type of vows are required to become druids. Yeah, druid. They don't give up, do they? I'll tell you what, there's an even quicker way to do this. I'm tired of your shizzle. Get out of my territories, for goodness sake. I don't even care about losing an odd dragon here or there. Get out. I'm trying to explore the map. Do you mind? But there's one thing over here that's going to trigger me now. Well, well, what do we have here? Back once again. No! Mage Guild level 5. Yeah. Stop taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Oh yeah, I met with the old druid this morning over breakfast. I was honest with him. I told him I was considering his offer to join the druids, but I had deep concerns over the oaths required of me. He explained that each druid wrote their own oaths, and by lunch we had worked out a set of oaths I was happy with. Knowing what Amanda had said, I felt confident to allow the old druid to submit my oaths to the Druid High Council. Losing so many dragons. Trying to get those mage guilds up. She's got Town Gate now, so she doesn't even need the portal. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, boy. I can't resurrect those dragons. This one's a bit snappy, isn't she? Retreat. Touche. Touche. The reason why I put those other units in the group was so that I had something to resurrect at the end in case she did manage to still kill all my dragons. Still got to get that level 5 on all the bases. The dragons are nice, but they're not... I want the magic spells, because I could get Dimension Door. So I can take things like this a bit quicker and easier without using so much movement. Amanda was in my dreams last night. After we greeted each other, I told her of my meeting with the old druid and how I was able to work out the old oaths into my new life here. A part of me will always be a sorceress, but I have evolved into a druid, finally finding a new life for myself in Antagrak. I asked Amanda to petition the other sorcerers for dispensation to become a druid, and they all declined. Ooh. Got blood all over his clothes. Yep, it's only a matter of time before they keep coming up to that one. They love that top left one. Oh, we got some bases with some smog, didn't we? Yes, we do. Boom. Level 5. Probably can't get Dimension Door. Although this level did give me Town Portal. So there's a chance of it happening. Unless it is hardwired that it won't let you. But it does say she keeps the spells. And that's important. Right then. Let's get those dragons. Just checking she's got water elemental and earth elemental. Blimey. Manor appeared last night and told me my sister, the sorceress, had approved my petition to join the druid. She hugged me and told me that she thought the new beginning she had hoped I would find in Antagrak. It's fantastic. It's the best news I ever heard. What? I sent the revised oath to the old druid this morning. I told him there would be some nuances in the revision I preferred. I also told him I would like to finish my last quest for the boots as a sorcerer. After that, if the druid high council had proved my vows, I would swear them on the next full moon. It felt my heart lighten. Soon I would be an Avali hero and a druid. Oh, excuse me, Sam. But first I had to get the boots of Sandra. I had too much talking, man. Ah, I forgot this. Triggered. Computer's running everywhere. I do need Dimension Door, I think. There's too many of these buggers. Especially since I have to collect everything every time. Have to. I don't have a choice. Need to kill those whites, actually. $2016. If they don't steal more than 2 mana, I'll be okay. Of course they... No, they did. They stole 2 mana. So I need to get over there and kill them somehow. Not going to be able to do it though. We've only got the zombies left. Those zombies are not going to last. I can animate dead though. So as long as I can kill those. Can't get round to them though. GG. Nuisance. Nuisance. He's got 220 mana, but he's got like the worst army. He's got like 11 spell power and everything. I need to kind of kill him quick, in a way. Yeah, because he can do that. Can't win this one. Hey, Clancy. Clancy Brown. Oh, they got that fucking smog again. I fucking hate this smog. By far the most annoying thing imaginable. Armageddon. My work here is done. Oh, that's gonna help. There we go. Bit more movement speed, that makes a big difference. Oh. So they're all coming out of there now. Smoggers. I just need Armageddon on like a hotkey. Excuse me. Gonna have to town portal over here again. So ridiculous. Oh, 50% additional damage for fire. I really hate that smog so much. Because all of that exploring and stuff I did is gone. Dimension door. I'll leave him like 5 dragons as well, actually. Wasn't there a red player around here? Orange. Gotcha, bitch! Okay, make your way back down. Why is this garrison so pimped out anyway? What was the lore behind it? Because you can't take any of the units out. Hello there, Fiddle. Will I be asking Warcraft 3 later? Well, it says in the stream title, my friend. Yes. What is this Warcraft 3 game you're talking about? Never heard of it. Got level 5 with that one. That was Air Elemental. Let's just go kill off these computers now. I'm not collecting any more resources. I'm done with that. Just find those computer bases and kill them. Level 5. Implosion. So there's a base down below, I know that much. Don't know how to get there though, necessarily. Maybe I've got to go through those. Get me some more movement speed as well. No, I'm just used to using the external program, Tillum. There's no need... What? Oh, right. Did Orange take his base or something? Or was Red the base that I took at the top right there? Here's the next base. Yeah. Tame of Fire Magic. Well, I don't know if we even need that, do we really? Daniel sucks. Thank you very much there for the Twitch Prime. Dimension, not door. Hello. Hello, Smog. Removing all of my hard work. Get that tree now. And then we'll finish this level. Still had the quest here to get 25 dragons for that guy. I suppose that's totally doable. The Thunder Helmet. I'll bring the storm. Nowhere near enough dragons though at the moment. Look at that mana. 324 out of 540. And we're free of the computer now. That's what I should have done a while ago. I got too obsessed with taking all the mines and stuff. Just freaking finished the computer. Sandals of the Saints. So that's probably the quest that you get with the dragons, I would imagine. So we'll just wait. So I'm just lazy. What do you mean lazy? There you go. I've played enough Heroes of Might and Magic levels now to sort of work out the patterns. There could be other buffs and stuff like that to pick up, but I really don't mind. She's strong enough. See what happens if we do Armageddon. Flee. I might lose one dragon. Gold dragon. No, not even a one gold dragon. Okay, mission is to take the boots to the starting town. My work here is done. Yeah.
Sandro has tricked me. But to what purpose? Why would he run off with the dead man's boots without paying me? Did he keep the money for himself? Did he give Etheric the other artifacts? He certainly couldn't have been an agent for Deja. The undead troops I destroyed to get the artifacts were worth more than the artifacts themselves. None of this makes sense. I will have to write to Etheric in Bracata and tell Lord Fayette about this immediately.
Well, she didn't seem to mind before when he wasn't... Like she said, money wasn't an issue. I'm a lich. Bitch. That might be the case, Tillum, but I can't be bothered. It's easier for me to open up the program. Green lich bitch. Next one, Elixir of Life. That looks like Jello with his sharpshooters. That animation. When he sort of like ducks down, it looks like he's scared of the firing going off in the background. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Until the next one, Elixir of Life. See you then.